About 16 years ago, we felt like God is leading us to start a ministry in order to support and help the local body of believers in Israel. I believe that youth ministry needs to start within the local congregation, and we are here in order to support it, to equip the youth leaders as they're doing their work. Many of the teenagers in Israel, growing in Israel, from the Messianic community, are growing up where, first of all, they need to stand to a stronger objection to their faith, but also at the age of 18, they're drafted into the army, and they have a restart of their life. All their values, everything they believed in, everything they know that was true is no longer there, and they are now needing to stand alone for their faith. And this is one of the things that we want to be able to help our young men and women before they go into the army, to equip them, to challenge them, to encourage them. But also afterwards, we continue to do soldiers ministries where we talk about topics and issues that they themselves are facing during their military service. We started with youth ministry, and we did about 5 to 6 big conferences a year, which we still do. 28 hours of intensive studies, worship, food, Bible studies, community and environment that encourages and strengthens them. We do youth leadership trainings. We do 4 youth leadership trainings a year. We have a 10-day program. It's called Netivah. And it's a type of a military style. They have to run and they have to do push-ups. But when they run, we talk about verses from the Bible that we run to the target and we run to achieve. But also, we challenge the young men and women to stand firm in their faith before they go into the military. Many young men and women that have come to the Netivah program don't come believers. Many of them have never made a real decision to follow Yeshua, to follow Jesus. And during this week, 10 days that we do, it challenges, it throws in their face that they have to make a decision. They're going into a very difficult and tough environment, and we want them to be ready for it. Many of our activities don't cover the expense. We never say no to anyone. No, if 120 come, we'll just add more food and we'll add more places and we'll throw a mattress on the floor. That is great, that is fine. But it just costs us more money in order to have more people. And for that, I need to be able to support and finance these kind of programs for the long term. In Psalm 127, it says, Ki lo ivoshu ki edabru et oivim b'sha'ar, which means that they will not be ashamed, for they shall speak to the enemies at the gate. Our young people, our teenagers, are like arrows in the hand of the warrior. And I believe that this generation, if they're strong, if they've been prepared, if they're bold, they will be ready to be the ones to share the gospel with everyone around them.
Het Hoornbeeck College ondersteunt dit project. Wil jij ook meehelpen? Doneer dan vandaag nog.